it's Leanne here from Soul Gates, or Soul Gates with Leanne, for the two mandalas that we have for this month of January 2024. The reason why I've got two mandalas is this year we're in a universal year 8, and 8 sometimes has an echo of last year. And so when I looked at last year's mandala for January, I thought, how apt is this mandala for this January? So it's like last January's energies are overlapping into this January, if that makes sense. And I have drawn a new mandala for this January 2024. But at the moment, this first mandala that you can see up there is seeding joy. Joy is the sound of love, the colour of gratitude, and the song of hope. And with all the craziness in the world at the moment, I think the song of hope would be very much appreciated. But this has a real solar energy to it, this mandala. We've been inundated with huge solar flares, solar storms. It's been quite tumultuous, actually. But what is coming through that solar energy is all the knowledge. If you can see in the middle of the mandala, it's like little books in between flames. And so it's like upgrading us. It's bringing through a higher consciousness or awareness for us to be more in joy, more in hope, more in peace moving forward. And so on this mandala, you can also see there's beautiful little temples of light on the outside. And so it's calling for us to go within our solar temples of light, to recharge, to integrate, to rest, to heal, to balance up. And that's the energy of the 8. The top circle is the spiritual, the bottom circle is the physical. So the 8 year will call us to balance our spiritual with our physical beings and integrate them more into a wholeness of where we're headed in the future. So this seeding joy mandala from last year is very, very apt at the moment. For the energies that we've got running. So with all these beautiful solar upgrades. So look, some people can be very, very wired at the moment. You can't sleep. Other people, these solar energies can make you very, very tired. I've found a lot of people are either, depressed, or not so much depressed, but in melancholy mode. And it's because we're releasing all the old thought forms, the old beliefs that we hold within ourselves that aren't true. So this mandala from last year, the Seeding Joy, brings us a beautiful song of gratitude and of hope coming through from our solar entity, the sun. What is also happening as well is I've picked up there's lots and lots of angelic frequencies coming through these beautiful solar waves from our sun, our star of our universe. And this leads us on to the next mandala, which is one of emergence, where we're starting to come into our own divine being. And so there's a lot of angelic energies around, calling us to balance up and to step more into those beautiful divine energies. So with the solar energies activating us at the moment, they're bringing in new energies that are a little bit more high frequencies from the center of our universe, the higher angelic realms. We're not used to these really high frequencies, but they bring with it love, communication from our soul and our universal levels of our being. It's like we're really being called or summoned to get into and do what we need to do, what we're here to do this lifetime. and to be more kind and joyful in ourselves. Even though we have craziness happening in the world. So in this mandala as well, you can see there's a beautiful blue flame sword of Archangel Michael, saying that we are protected, we're guided moving forward. We're clearing and healing through a lot of our lower energy centers, our chakras, all the way up through into our hearts, giving us more strength as this year goes on. I'm not saying I feel this year could be a little bit of a tumultuous year. My guides have told me that it will be like playing a spiritual game of snakes and ladders. So if you find yourself sliding down that snake, when you're at the bottom there, look at the stuff that you need to gather and pick up and take forward and carry up, go up the next step, the next round, the ladder. All right, so we're also having lots of throat, third eye, and crown activations. So it could be, I've had this raspy, I got sick after Christmas, I lost my voice, so I've had a lot of throat chakra stuff clearing. My voice is still a little bit raspy from it, just keeps hanging on. So obviously I haven't cleared everything that I need to. But anyway, all the way up to the angelic chakra, the 8th chakra above our heads. So a lot of upper chakra activation. So you could be getting a lot of divine inspiration and thoughts. And then we go, oh, no, I can't do that. No, who am I to think that? That's just too grandiose of me. Well, excuse me. That's why it's coming through. It's coming through from your soul, from the center of the universe, from the angels saying the world needs you right now. So all these energies coming through to help birth us and bring us into a new emergence of our own wisdom and being who we need to be. All right. So there's a lot of star energy filtering through as well. So this is wisdom of the star ancestors, bringing us into alignment. So we're going to have a lot of divine presence this year, guiding and assisting us as we move forward. And we need to collectively move forward, but sometimes we need to stop, rest, and rejuvenate before we take that next step. So this year being the 8, I think we need to keep that balance of, resting, rejuvenating, integrating what we need, and then we take action, move forward again. And then we'll need to stop, rest, rejuvenate, that sort of thing. But it's bringing us more into our loving, authentic beings, being more compassionate human beings as well, and stepping into our purpose no matter what age or circumstances that we are in. So the universe is saying, are you ready to shine? Shine strong like our sun. Because there's also a beautiful divine feminine mother energy coming through with the beautiful blue or aqua waves on the outer of this mandala. And there's so much love, that pink energy flowing through. So it's really saying love of self, love for others, compassion for others, and to care for ourselves more as we move forward and our fellow human beings. So this year, self-care will be critical for everybody to really follow and make sure that we are doing that for ourselves. Filling our cups, then we can fill others as well, help others. So we've got a beautiful planet with all sorts of life forms upon it. There's lots and lots of our animals are evolving as well. So this is a huge emergence of a new conscious awareness coming through, where we get to don our crowns of sovereignty. You can see the angels on this mandala are donning their crowns, and it's a balance. One's gold, one's silver, one's gold. So it's a balance of that divine masculine and the divine feminine coming through to put us more into the position of being the caretakers of this beautiful planet. that we have here that we're living on. And it is a beautiful planet. So, yeah, lots and lots of, as I said, that Mother Arc energy coming through with the aqua waves on the outer, which is like the big mama coming in saying, you know, like, you ready? I'm here to nurture you and love you and birth you into being. And but we're very divinely guided and looked after by our high selves, angelic presences, whatever you aspire to. But it's time that we put on our crowns of sovereignty and move forward in a more loving and compassionate way. So this month of January will see a lot of inspiration coming through, but it can be a bit of a topsy-turvy month where we're up and the next minute down. But just remind yourself that you're healing, you're clearing, could be old ancestral, might not even be anything from this lifetime, but it could be anything at all. So to be gentle, to be caring and nurturing and loving to yourself, and take action on the inspiration that's coming through from your soul and the beautiful solar angels this month, and step into that energy of joy. So joy is the sound of love, the colour of gratitude, and the song of hope. Okay, so have a blessed, joyful, grateful, and a beautiful month in January of hope. Take care of yourself, look after yourself, love others, and get ready to shine your light. I'll see you next month. Well, you won't see me, but you'll hear me next month with the Mandala for February 2024. Okay, blessings. Bye. Thank you. I am so grateful. Please like, share, and subscribe.